What's up, y'all? It's your girl Sequoia. Welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, welcome. Today we're going to be doing something a little bit different. It kind of dawned on me that I have maybe like 30-40 plus videos and I don't have kind of like a Q&A get to know me type of video up on my channel, kind of just talking to you guys about me, basic information, the purpose of my channel, things of that nature. I just want you guys to get to know me a little bit better, so that's what we're gonna do. I do have a little wine, have some barefoot with me, so if you guys wanna grab a glass and sip along with me and let's just chat, go ahead and pause this and do so. And yeah, let's just jump right on into it. So my robe is crushed up. I know you guys can see that, but I felt very childish to try and go iron it just for this video. And does anybody else iron their robes? I don't know, I feel like that's weird. And I thought about getting another one that's like not crushed up, but I feel like I got a pink vibe going on, and then with the wine, it's barefoot, it's the pink Moscato. I just felt like a vibe was going on, so I wanted to keep on with the pink. So ignore the wrinkles, ignore the wrinkles. So I did put a Q&A up on my YouTube channel a couple weeks ago, just basically asking on my channel, kind of like a poll, what you guys would like to know about me, what you guys wanted to ask. I got some really good questions. A couple of them were personal, but nonetheless, they're still questions. I'm just gonna go ahead and answer. All right, so I'll start with the personal questions first, and then we'll kind of get into like the more makeup and channel based questions. I think that's a good way to sort it. So somebody asked me, all right, so somebody asked me how many tattoos do I have? I have my zodiac sign here. I have a crown here, that's 2. I have self-love and my birthday. I have this too shall pass underneath my boob, that's 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. I have what is coming is better than what's gone, going down my spine, that's 5. And then I do have like this really big arm piece, so that's 6. And then I have a little baby heart here, which makes 7. So I guess I have a total of 7 tattoos. I do want to get a half sleeve, or as much as, when I can, but with work, I do work in a professional environment. I do have to meet with clients, and my company allows tattoos. They just can't be anything vulgar. Wow. On my teeth. So I kind of just been a little reluctant with, adding to it and getting a whole sleeve. So I don't know, we'll see, but I do want to get a half sleeve. All right, so next somebody asked, what is my height? So I am 5 foot 11 inches. I am a whole giant. All legs over here, okay? All legs, very tall. I feel like sometimes I went to kindergarten this height. All right, next question. What is my favorite color? So my favorite color is purple, like all shades of purple. It could be like fuchsia, it could be lavender, magenta. I just really, really like purple. Purple is the color of royalty, and I feel like it looks very, very good on my skin. I love grape purple. I love a deep purple. Just purple in general, purple across the board. Next we have, do you want kids? So the question is, do you want kids? The answer is yes. Yes, I do want kids. As to when, do I really have a say-so in that? I feel like whenever it happens, it happens. I'm gonna just leave it at that. Relationship status. So my relationship status, I am in a relationship. I've been in a relationship for 3 years now, going on 4. My date is May 20th, 2017, and I live with my boyfriend and I'm happy. I hope that answers that. Next is, how old are you? I'm 23 currently. I am turning 24 on October 28th. So it's about 2 weeks, give or take. I'm gonna be 24. I feel like I'm getting older and older and older and older. But yeah, I'm 23 right now. I will be 24 in a couple weeks. Next question. What is the oldest memory you had, and what age were you when you had it? The oldest memory. So I was born here, but I grew up in Jamaica. Like, that's where a lot of my memories come from. So I will have to say one of my oldest memories is just being maybe like 4, 5-ish, going to primary school down in Jamaica, climbing the cherry trees in because my grandma lives in Jamaica in the countryside. And there was like this cherry tree that I always climb, and we would pick the cherries and eat them. I had to be about like 4 or 5, and I think that was one of my favorite and oldest memories is just being down there barefoot, running around on the countryside, playing with my cousins. I miss them. I miss it, actually. What makes you really angry? That's a very interesting question. Honestly, not too much makes me angry. I'm not a person that gets angry easily. I would say I get more irritated easily than anything. I feel like anger is like a very powerful emotion. You know what I'm saying? I feel like when you allow something to take you to the point where you're just that heated, I feel like you're allowing that circumstance or that person power over you. And I feel like you should pay attention to who and what you allow, you know what I'm saying, to cause that emotion or to make you step out of character or take it, you know, to that level as to you're so angry. So I would say I don't really get angry like that. But if I was to get angry, I feel like the things that would take me there is like incompetence, being like disrespected to a certain level, anybody messing with my loved ones, that off rip would make me angry. The last time I remember really being angry, I was arguing with my boyfriend, and I ended up punching a hole in the wall. It's like sometimes when I like, of course my boyfriend, I care about him. He's somebody like, of course I care deeply about, and of course he has that effect. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's hard to explain, but it makes sense, okay? So we were arguing and I got upset, and I would never put my hands on him. I don't believe in that, violence in a relationship at all. So I just have to release that burst of energy, and I punched the wall. I've also gotten super angry to the point where I've destroyed furniture, but that sounds so bad, I know, but that's why I try not to get to that point. It's just sometimes it happens. So yeah, we're gonna steer away from that question now. The last of the personal questions, someone asked, do I have a shoe collection? So I feel like that's an obvious answer for those of you guys who know me, especially when I post on Instagram. I'm forever buying shoes. My parents weren't fortunate enough to buy me like Jordans, and I probably have maybe 2, 3 shoes at max for school. I didn't have like a broad variety of anything, so I made it a point to, when I got older and I could afford it, to buy what I like, buy what I want. And I really do like shoes. I have a bunch of Jordans. I just bought 2 new pairs of heels, first designer pair. I bought me some Jimmy Choos, y'all. You guys are gonna see that in a video next week. I'm gonna show y'all. I'm super excited, but I do have a shoe collection. It's growing, but I try not to overdo it and put my money elsewhere. But I love shoes, and shoes is very costly. It's a bad habit, a very expensive bad habit. All right, so let's see. What other questions do we have here? Okay, so someone asked, how did you learn to do makeup? So I started doing makeup my freshman year of high school, and I graduated 5 years ago. So we're talking about 10 years ago I started doing makeup. My makeup wasn't perfect. Makeup is not easy. Makeup is definitely not something you just wake up and it's like, oh my goodness, I'm a makeup artist. Oh my goodness, I could do eyebrows. Like, I kid you not, my eyebrows used to look like McDonald's signs. Like, they used to be super thick at one point. Like, it's now that I finally learned how to perfect my eyebrows and, you know, get them to a place where I like them. It takes a lot of hard work, a lot of practice, and that's honestly what I did. I started off with eyebrows, and then I went to eyeliner. I played around with foundation, then I did eyeshadows, and then I did liner. And then as I just kept going at it, perfecting my craft, I kind of just evolved, and now I do makeup. Somebody asked, favorite makeup brands you like? So this is a very hard one. Very, very hard. But I must say I'll give you top three. So Fenty is definitely at number one. Fenty's at number one because one, Rihanna, all day, every day. I grew up on Rihanna. I did not grow up on Beyonce. Two, Rihanna's foundation, the soft matte, I think it was back in 2017. That was the first official foundation shade that I found in my shade, and it was my exact perfect match. And I feel like from that point, my makeup skills just took off. Once I found a shade that was my perfect match, I felt more confident exploring in other areas. And I just love how inclusive Rihanna is. She has a little bit of something for everybody. And I just love how her foundation shade was like 50 shades off rep. You know what I'm saying? She gave us quality, she gave us affordable. Fenty is my number one. My second favorite, I would have to say, is NARS. I am obsessed with their Soft Matte Complete Concealer. And if you don't know what that is, I'll show you because I have it here. I just used it. I use this every day religiously. It's a little jar like this. Is in the shade Custard. And it is a soft matte. I use it for underneath my eyebrows. It gives you like that clean, freshly done eyebrow look, and I did use it underneath my eyes. I just love how mattifying it is. It's like a soft matte, but still matte. It's very full coverage. So I have bags. I love it. NARS overall is just a very luxurious and high-end brand. I also love their soft or natural long-wearing foundation. It's my summer shade. I love it. The formula, just chef's kiss, just amazing. My third favorite would have to be, it's so hard. It's so hard. So I want to say Anastasia, and I'm going to tell you why. Because one, look at my eyebrows. That dip brow, forget it. I don't even think I need to say anything. My eyebrows are speaking for theirself. The dip brow is phenomenal. I will forever use the dip brow. I don't think I will ever use anything else again. Once I've come across this dip brow, this is all I've been using, honestly. And secondly, I came across their liquid lipsticks, and I have so many of these. I'm just grabbing these two because they're on the top of my lip thing here, but their liquid lipsticks, a dream. Like, they're so matte, they don't move. My boyfriend likes them because when I kiss him, it doesn't transfer, he doesn't get makeup on himself. I seriously love them, seriously love. And my favorite shade, by the way, is Ashton. I run through this, like, I use this all the time. So that's my favorite makeup brand. Let me just stop there because I feel like that's like a good topic, and I could like make this whole Q&A about makeup. Okay, so what made me start a channel is the next question. So I honestly wanted to start a channel from a while ago. A lot of people encouraged me to, but my parents were like super strict. I did not get my first phone until I was 18, and that's when I had a job and bought the damn thing myself. So I didn't have very much electronics. I didn't have access to the internet like that. All my internet access was supervised by my parents. We had one television in the living room, one computer in the living room. We didn't have any electronics in our room. Neither of us had cell phones. So I wasn't really able to start a channel. When I got my phone, or when I was able to, you know, kind of do things on my own, I was a little shy and a little intimidated because I didn't have the big monitor or the big lights or a camera. And I kind of doubted myself, and I did play myself down, and I regret it now. But, you know, here I am, better late than never. What made me start it though is, again, people just honestly motivating me and encouraging me to do so. And I actually got a lot better at makeup, and I feel like a lot of my friends would always ask me, how do you do this or how do you do that? And I'm just like, you know what? Let me just start a channel. I did a little research, and with the help of my boyfriend, I put the channel together. And August 2019, on the 19th, was the first time I posted my first video. And I've just kind of been going with it ever since, because honestly, makeup is just therapy for me. Filming, yes, I want to be monetized. I'm not monetized as of yet, but I'm just being consistent with it because it is just something I love to do. And then when I'm monetized, I feel like that'll just be a plus. But I wear makeup regularly. You know, why not just do it, put it up there, maybe somebody else can learn from it. So that's kind of just why I started a channel. All right, so I'm gonna do 3 more questions. They're also in relation to my channel in makeup. So someone asked, what are your goals for your channel and your overall makeup skills, your current makeup skills, I'm assuming? I don't know. All right, so as far as goals, so again, my end goal for my channel is to be monetized, and I mean, I feel like that's obvious. My overall goal is to just be monetized, reach my requirement to be monetized, which I believe is 4,000 watch hours and 1,000 subscribers. I'm almost at 150 subscribers now, so I'm not quite there. And then I think I have maybe like, I don't even know how many watch hours. I know how many subscribers I have because that's obvious, but I actually have to go on the computer and look to see how many watch hours I have. But once I meet those requirements, I can be monetized, and that's my goal for that. Other than that, the only other goals I really had are to be consistent, and I've been doing pretty good with that. I make it a point to upload 1 video every week. Sometimes, and it's happened before, I'm able to upload 2, which is definitely a plus. And sometimes I do make those goals on certain months or, you know, things of that nature. But other than those goals that I'm already accomplishing, it's just monetized. As far as goals for my makeup, I wouldn't say I really have a goal. I'm happy with my skills now. Of course, you can always grow. There's no such thing as too much knowledge. So I do watch other YouTubers, I do watch other influencers and makeup artists, and I learn a tip or two every time I watch somebody else's videos or the influencers that I like. And I just apply it, you know, in a way I see fit and kind of grow and, you know, perfect the skill until I like it. So as far as makeup goals, that's it. Someone asked, who are your favorite influencers / who do you watch on YouTube? Okay, so being that I have a YouTube channel, I guess it probably is obvious that I do watch YouTube. I actually really enjoy it sometimes better than TV. So right now, my favorite influencer is Aaliyah's Face. Aaliyah, I love her. I try to watch people who I could see myself interacting with or being friends with, people I have things in common with. And I like Aaliyah's Face because she's very down to earth. She gives me class. She gives me like down to earth vibes. And I just love the content she puts out. She motivates me because she's like a fitness. She works out a lot. And she actually put me on to one of the workout belts I have, which is amazing, which is J Sculpt. She does vlogs, kind of just like home decor things, and she just moved into a new home, so she's doing a little home decor, hanging out with her friends, working, just, you know, talking to us, showing us a little bit of her PR. She gets a little personal sometimes, and, you know, it's nice to kind of just see somebody else going through the same things as you with like life. And I feel like she's very entertaining. I love her personality. So that's the majority of who I watch now. I do watch her friend Tasha Washa. Tasha's videos are hit and miss, but sometimes she's like entertaining depending on the content, so I do watch her. Who else do I watch? Jackie Aina, I used to watch a lot too, but I feel like these days she's doing more like political worldly talks than it is makeup. And when I go on YouTube, I like to kind of get away from that everyday stuff I deal with. So I haven't really been watching Jackie too much. I like to kind of watch makeup based stuff, not like news channel. So I don't really watch Jackie too much. There's like a couple other people that I watch. I can't remember off the top of my head, but majority is Aaliyah's Face. Last question. How much do you spend when you go to Sephora? And I don't only just buy makeup from Sephora. All right, so how much makeup do I spend when I go to Sephora? Okay, so first of all, makeup is expensive. A lot of times when I'm going in Sephora, I'm only getting what I've ran out of or what I need. I'll give you an example of my recent purchase. So recently I purchased a new blush. I was gonna take it out and show you, but now it's okay. So I just bought a new blush, a sheer tone blush from MAC in the shade Peaches, and it was $30. I bought a Estee Lauder foundation, which was $48. I actually just went into Ulta today to get my birthday gift. It was this Tarte mascara. I didn't have to pay for that though. But a lot of the times when I go, I'm just getting things I ran out of, like a lot of NYX pencils. I don't really buy too much makeup because one, I have more than enough. More, like if you see my makeup drawers, like I have lashes and palettes for days. And so I don't buy too much makeup, especially if I don't need it. And then I do have a BoxyCharm subscription, and that's where a lot of my makeup came from. I pay $25 for it monthly, and I get 5 products. And monthly, like every month, getting like it adds up. So I end up with like a lot of good stuff that like lasts a long time. So I guess every trip to Sephora or Ulta is different. It just all depends. But I've had times when I've spent $20. I've had times when I've spent $50. I've had times when I spent $200. It just kind of all depends. I do just want to quickly say, like overall for my channel, I want my channel to kind of just be a place where people can come to like get away, kind of interact with me, talk. Sometimes I do like a more personal video where I give you guys updates of my life. I did a vlog of my new apartment, debating on doing an apartment tour. I'm not sure yet, but I know when I come on YouTube, I kind of look for YouTubers or kind of like an escape from my day-to-day, or if I had like a really long week, I want to find a place where I'm comfortable enough to kind of just relax and digress and die down and just enjoy some good content. And I want that for everyone else as well. So when you come here, it's nothing but good vibes. And so far, all I've been getting from you guys are good vibes, which I super appreciate. Anytime you comment down below, I always respond. I'm not one of those YouTubers who don't respond or, you know, just leave you high and dry. I do respond. I love interacting with you guys. I'm not even gonna lie, just putting myself out there, I've met some really great people. So, and if you guys wanna just talk to me, you can. Like, I want this to be a safe and positive space for everybody. You know what I'm saying? I'm coming on here, doing a little makeup therapy, blending, just talking, doing what I love. And I want you guys to feel welcome and happy here as well. So if there's ever a type of video you want me to do, or a type of makeup look or style, please comment down below. I love doing makeup. I love a good challenge, and I would be happy to try something new. I'm all for it. I don't think really there's anything else really for this Q&A. If I missed anything, comment down below. I'll be happy to answer anything you guys want to know about me. This is a safe space again. If you guys do want to participate in any of the polls I put up, or if I choose to do a Q&A, follow me on Instagram at _crazy with 2 A's _beautiful with 2 L's. That is the ending of this video. I'm feeling a little tipsy now. I'm glad I'm feeling this way at the ending of the video, because who knows how this video would have turned out. I hope you guys enjoyed. Before you head on out, be sure to give this video a big thumbs up. Go ahead, like, subscribe, comment. Let me know if you have any other questions down below. I will be doing a nice birthday get ready with me. My boyfriend's taking me out next week, so you don't want to miss it. So turn on those post notifications so you're notified, and I will see you in my next video. As always, much love.